Isn't that why I'm here right now? And isn't Garth playing here as well right now? I got friends in low places, baby.
Alex Stone, set the scene for us. What's it like in Las Vegas for the debate tonight?
Well, everywhere you go, there are signs. Land at the airport, there are signs about the Vegas debate. Throughout Las Vegas, the billboards are up as well. That tonight at UNLV is going to be the setting of the evening. It's going to be 6 15-minute segments on topics, debt, immigration, the Supreme Court, fitness to be president, among others. And Chris Wallace, his team saying that he's going to try to keep the candidates in line, to stay on topic, to stay within those time frames. We'll have to see how he does tonight, as they have a history of just talking over the moderator and continuing to push on with whatever they want. But Trump comes in claiming the election is rigged. Clinton comes in with a new fodder of sexual misconduct claims that have been made against Trump. She's facing new questions about her private email server because of the WikiLeaks releases. He's down in the polls. It's all shaping up to be a fiery debate this evening.
Is he when here in St. Louis, the shackles were off and he was going to go after her, and we've seen that. Can he unload any more ammunition on her than he already has?
You know, it would seem like, being Trump, that he probably can, and this is going to be his last chance to do it tonight, so why not? He's behind in the polls. If he can throw something out there, it seems like tonight would be the time that he would do it. His campaign says that he has been preparing, even though he hasn't taken much time off the campaign trail, that he has spent time with Chris Christie and Rudy Giuliani and others getting ready, that they've really been prepping him on rapid-fire questions and answers so that he doesn't go on these long, meandering diatribes that then come back around and he says the same thing over and again. They want him to make the point very quickly, succinctly, not to get cut off by the moderator, not to be going back and forth fighting the moderator, that they want it to be a quick in and out. Now, his prep this time is more like the prep that he did in the first debate, not necessarily what the actual substance of the prep, but the timing-wise of continuing to campaign while the prep has been going on, versus the second debate where he took some time off like Clinton has done for every debate, and he seemed to perform better. So we'll have to see. His campaign says he's already prepped because he's had 2 debates. That was his prep, and then they added to it with this other prep that they've done around the rallies he's continued to hold. But Clinton has taken time off several days to get ready for this, prepping. Her campaign says she's confident. His campaign says he'll be aggressive tonight. We'll have to see if it works for him this time by continuing to campaign while he's been doing his preparation.
You know, it's interesting, the attention to detail versus the lack of attention to detail. Donald Trump, they're proud of the fact that he's being asked questions in the middle of bites during lunch, where her side of the campaign is holding mock debates at night, so because that's the same time it's going to happen at night. So it's just a contrast of how differently these two prep for these things.
Well, you're right on the timing. She does it at exactly 9 o'clock Eastern time as she does her preps. And here on the Pacific time zone, it'll be 6 o'clock in the evening. They do it at the exact time of day so that the light will be the same, so that her mood will be the same, sleep will be the same, to get that feeling of what it's going to be like. That's all part of, and it has been through this process, the Clinton prep regimen. His has been different for each of the debates. Originally, his campaign said he was prepped, and then we heard all of the blowback after that first debate of them saying he didn't prep enough and he should have done mock debates. Then he did quite a bit more for the second debate, and polls indicated he did better in that debate. And now it's gone a bit more kind of on the road when he has time that he did it. Sunday, he had some time to do it, but that was about it. And he has been mocking her for taking time off to prep for this debate. Last night in Colorado at a rally saying she's sleeping while he's working. Well, her campaign says she's not sleeping. She's preparing, something that most candidates would do. But his followers, his supporters, like what they hear. They cheer him on when he says that, and it's definitely a line that works at his rallies.
Yeah, he's criticizing a candidate for sleeping.
I was going to say, what's wrong with sleep?
All right, Alex Stone.
I like sleep.
I like sleep, too. Alex Stone, get some rest, and don't bother Britney Spears too much tonight.